안녕하세요. Hallyu Reviews입니다.
Hey y'all, I'm Shamra and I'm here with my girl Sabrina and we are Hallyu Reviews, two Americans who are swept up in their Korean wave as it reaches across the globe. We have a love of all Korean music and we're reacting to BTOB and their newest release, Oridashi.
When I looked it up, there's a little bit of confusion about the title because I immediately thought it was like we again, and it's been listed as we together, we again, our together. Like really curious to see like native speakers out there which translation you prefer. So let us know.
It's a great question.
Very excited. But this is
Well, I think it also just talks about how the language transitions from learning Korean and English are very different based on the interpretation.
It does. I mean, and it's one of the things, if you are new to us, if you're not, you've heard the story before, but it's one of the things that drove us to start learning the language because we got started watching K-dramas and started to realize that there were some translation discrepancies and like, well, is it this or is it this? And one of the big things I think that I've noticed in the Korean language versus the English language is I feel like English is very precise. And it doesn't leave much room for interpretation, whereas Korean, and I think that this is an Asian language
and just
thing.
Asian,
It's more of like a concept or idea, and then based on the context, that is how you translate it. And so to just
and
take
then the accents, the way you accent certain words and
yes,
sounds.
I'm sure that's probably part of it as well. And so, but to take something like Uridashi out of context, I'm not exactly sure how it's supposed to be translated. It's like their plurals are often just listed in the singular, and it might be plural or it might not be plural, and you have to know from the context, like you draw your conclusion then. And sometimes subjects are not included, and so you have to know who they're talking about like beforehand. It'll be dropped off. So if you're new, like you pop into a conversation and you didn't hear the beginning of the conversation, you may not know who they're talking about. Okay, so very excited. This says it was released as a digital single to celebrate the group's 14th debut anniversary. Yay for BTOB. And it is produced by Hyunshik. It is a mid-tempo track which serves as a warm, nostalgic message to fans about staying together and features all 6 members. Woo-hoo! Very exciting. So we have not listened to this. We're very excited to take a look at the song. We haven't listened to BTOB for a while, so cannot wait.
I feel like that's so true though. Like with Oridashi being like we together or are together, like having them all come together again is so
very
perfect.
Poetic. Yeah, fits. So, all right, here we go. I love that it's
that's pretty. I love little hearts on the microphone. I was like, where's Peniel? There's Peniel. Aww. Oh, that's pretty.
I love their styling.
It's like they're just kind of hanging out.
Yeah.
I love it.
Beautiful. I love the books behind them.
Then we go from a rap to like that angelic just vocal. It's like this playful, silly.
Yes.
Reminds me of Twice.
Yeah. fight it. You'll like this. Don't fight it. Aww.
Such like a happy, like feel good. I really feel like it's a nod to their last one that they just did that yooksungjae wasn't in.
I feel like it as well. Yeah, it did. It definitely felt that way. Because it was like all of them sitting together and just to have them. That was when there were 4 of them because Chungsup was also not part of it. It felt almost Brady Bunch with like the vintage like colors and everything.
Even like the cardigans, like the little sweaters.
The vintage televisions behind them in the one scene. I loved the bookcase in the one scene where it was right behind them. Oh, I would give anything. There were not enough books on those shelves. But it was so upbeat. I was trying to figure out, it's not in like 3/4, I don't think, but it gave it like they had like a 3/4 like feel to it. That was a lot of fun, which adds to that playfulness. But it was not in 3/4. I could be wrong. I'll double check. But I think it was 4/4. But I don't know what was making it feel so like 3/4ish. It was just a lot of fun.
It's so much fun.
So playful. Amazing vocals. Love the raps. Perfectly placed. Sometimes you throw in a rap and it throws off a song, but I felt like you made mention of like we went from the rapping to then like yooksungjae's like very just like angelic vocal, and it was a nice transition from one to the other. It was a lot of fun.
Agreed.
And just that idea of like igniting. So it isn't that the love went away. It's that it's going to be reignited. Like, just hold on. Like, this is going to be amazing. We're relighting the flame and everything.
Stay with us.
Yeah, you're going to love it, trust us. So that was amazing. I forget how much I love their vocals and their harmonies until I hear them again, and I'm like, oh, they're like the best. I love them. So.
But it's like having all 6 of them together is just so perfect. Like,
there really is something to add the 6 parts in versus just 4.
Versus
it's
the 4.
Just so much more supported and just fuller. I mean, they do an amazing job when it's just in like little subunits, but to hear all 6 of them together was so awesome. Yay! So I cannot wait. This was a single, but I do believe that I've heard rumblings of
I've heard that we're supposed to be getting an album soon. So
let us know if you guys have more information. We always want to make sure that we are responsible in getting appropriate information, accurate information out there. So let us know what you've heard, and definitely let us know if there's anything official so that we can say like, oh yes, we know we visited the whatever website and it says it. So let us know. But if you're fans of BTOB, make sure that you like and subscribe down below. If you wanted us to do more reactions, give us some direction.
And if you like drama, make sure you check out Hallyu Reviews, where we tell you which dramas to watch, must watch, or completely skip. Until next time, y'all. Annyeong.